following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. I have been told that I treat people like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have priority lines open. You can give us a call directly. The direct line is 831-685-1080. Again, the direct line is 831-685-1080. And today I want to talk about musculoskeletal stuff. There's no age here. Babies are born with musculoskeletal stuff. There's no gender thing. Men get osteoporosis just like women. It has nothing to do with estrogen. And women going through menopause, it was all false information. And so we're going to talk about osteopenia, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, degenerative arthritis, bone-to-bone arthritis, kidney stones, bone spurs, peripheral neuropathies, where you get osteoporosis of your bones, and where there's nerves associated with them. When you have osteoporosis, the bones actually get bigger with connective tissue, the rebar, effectively trying to call more minerals into the bone, and the tunnels that the nerves go through actually get smaller and squeezing the nerves in the skull. When you get osteoporosis of the skull, which is quite common, everybody gets osteoporosis of the skull. You get loose teeth and loss of bone loss in your face. And then you get a spray branch of the eighth cranial nerve gets squeezed in the early stages of that. You can get tinnitus or ringing in the ears. You can get things like what used to be called Meniere's disease is now called Wallach's vertigo because I figured out what causes it. This is where you get like motion sickness and nausea and like the earth is turning around and so forth, squeezing the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerve. And then Bell's palsy has nothing to do with a viral attack. It's squeezing of the seventh cranial nerve. The facial nerve is coming out of the brain through the skull. Trigeminal neuralgia, where you get pain in your face. The French call it tic douloureux, the squeezing of the fifth cranial nerve. Then you get a gradual loss of your voice, and as you get older, you kind of talk like this. That's because the ninth cranial nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve, is being squeezed. It's coming through the skull because of osteoporosis. Let's see here. And then, of course, you get sciatica, where the disc between your vertebrae in your lumbar area get thinner. You get degenerative disc disease. The bones, your vertebrae get closer together, smash the roots of the sciatic nerve. You get sciatica pain and numbness and burning down your legs and your hips and your toes and feet. And then, of course, you can also get degenerative disc disease of the first four vertebrae in your thorax, your chest, T1, 2, 3, and 4. The disc between them shrink and get thinner. The vertebrae get closer together, and they smash the roots of the spinal nerves that control the rate and rhythm of the heart, and you get what's called AFib. You get rapid heart rate, a.k.a. tachycardia, and your heart flip-flops, and doctors say, oh, we got to install a pacemaker, a defibrillator. That doesn't work because it's a back problem. Oh, we have to do an ablation. We'll kill part of your heart muscles so it won't do all these weird things, and that won't work because it's a back problem. And then they'll do what's called a retroversion, trying to reboot the electrical system by killing you with electricity and keeping you dead for about 3 minutes. That won't work because it's not a heart problem, it's a back problem. And then they'll do a heart transplant, and that's not going to work because it's a, what? Oh, it's a back problem. It's not a heart problem. And so they'll run up $500,000 worth of cardiovascular procedures when it's really a back problem, and, of course, trauma and all this kind of stuff. So what you want to do is contact your Young TV associate, get a hold of the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, throw in some extra vitamin D3 or MSM and the Immortalium, and that's going to give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild bone, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae. And, of course, if you have other issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, you want to also throw in, instead, you want a bigger hammer here. Take the bigger hammer in the toolbox. You get the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, and then you throw in, again, the Sweeties, are the glucogel, vitamin D3, MSM, and if you have lupus. And don't forget, you got to get rid of all the bad stuff so you can maximize absorption of all these nutrients. So you got to get rid of fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, no wheat, butter, rye, and oats, increase the efficiency of absorption. And you got to worry about the rickets and fibromyalgia and lupus and periodontal disease, again, injuries, all these things that we do very well with. You have a bladder that goes crazy. You have to wake up 6 times a night, and they say, we need to do surgery because your bladder isn't working, blah, blah. No. Again, that's part of the sciatica thing, because the nerves that control your bladder in your lower back, and you lay down at night, it squeezes them, and it tells you to get up every couple of minutes to go to the bathroom. You say, I just went to the bathroom. I don't have any volume of urine left in my bladder, and yet I'm told that I'm full, and what's going on here? It's a back problem. And so, again, if you have just a simple one thing, you go with the healthy bone and joint pack and throw in the extra vitamin D3 and the MSM and the immortalium. If you have a lot of things, including diabetes and high blood pressure and some dementia and low thyroid, in addition to getting rid of all this bad stuff out of your diet, you take the healthy brain and heart pack, okay, and throw in, again, these sweeties, the MSM, vitamin D3, and so forth, and just monitor yourself. If you're on medication for these things, you monitor yourself and do what your doctors teach you to do, especially diabetes. Check your fasting blood sugar every morning before you medicate yourself, and as your blood pressure drops, and it will, your blood sugar drops, and it will, guess what? You slowly reduce your medication as your doctor taught you to do, and it doesn't take too long, a couple of weeks. We get people who have been a type 2 diabetic for 30 years, and in 30 days their doctor says, I don't know why, but you're not a diabetic anymore. We have people that haven't urinated in 10 years. They've been on dialysis for 25 years. And in a month, they're urinating, and in 2 months' time, they're off of their the dialysis. Because your body requires these nutrients. You're not getting it from the food anymore. You must supplement to give your body what it needs to repair itself. Your body wants to repair itself. Contact your Youngevity associate today. Get the books Epigenetics, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Immortality, and Rare Earth Cures, and go to work. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as we do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. You can also call us on the direct line. The priority line is open. It's 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate. Ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Also, you want to get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, and learn how to be profitable. Very important here if you're going to run a business. Also, it'll teach you how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We do not want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get them, and the only way you can get them is to own your own business like a longevity business. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we would talk about hand sanitizers, as I've got a story here that I got from CNN, headlined, Alcohol-Based Hand Sanitizers, Can They Backfire? They say a new study may make you think twice about using a hand sanitizer to clean up and disinfect. Soap and water may be a better option, or Longevity's Pure Works product, it is not alcohol-based. And this study from Australia demonstrated that bacteria can slowly evolve to better survive in alcohol. Alcohol-based disinfectants, especially hand rubs with a high alcohol content, can have become standard practice in curbing hospital-based bacteria infections. Australia's study showed that bacterial resistance to alcohol may be related to an increase in bacterial infections widely reported in Europe. And a study evaluated 2 Australian hospitals over the course of 19 years. Over that time, bacteria grew to tolerate the standardized hospital procedures used around the world. The alcohol-resistant bacteria could mean that it will be difficult to treat in terms of infection. Sanitizers have been linked to intestinal infections that statistics show are on the rise in hospitals worldwide. Hand washing and hand sanitizers are tried and true to prevent infections. These studies could conclusively demonstrate that there is a need for hand sanitizer control in hospitals. And Dr. Clifford McDonald, the medical epidemiologist and associate director of science in Division of Healthcare Quality Promotion in the CDC, told ABC News that these findings are compelling. He confirmed the study was well conducted and well documented. So there you go, yet another reason to stay away from the hospital.
We need to take a flourish on that one.
I would think you're correct.
And thank you, Doug. Of course, that's why we really got excited about PureWorks when we acquired the PureWorks company. Gosh, it's got to be close to 20 years ago. And the formula, it has no alcohol in it. And alcohol only works while it's wet, so it only works for about 10, 15 minutes, maybe not even that long. It may only work for 30 minutes. If it's not a cream, it's just alcohol-based without the cream. And it also burns and stings and all that kind of stuff. As you say, the bacteria will actually learn how to adapt and just enjoy getting drunk on the alcohol, so they're just there forever. Hey, let's all go there. It's party time because of the alcohol. Well, ours doesn't have any PureWorks. The cream, the spray, the foam, the shampoo, the hand cream doesn't have any alcohol in it, doesn't burn or stain. It actually has skin conditioners in it. It makes the skin happier and healthier to help resist infections. Also, it works for 3 to 5 hours after applied, and so it's one of those things where you can actually use it 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, and you get to just wonderful. You work around many, many people, whether you're in a grocery store working in a checkout thing, you have a daycare and you're working with all kinds of babies, you work in a veterinary office and you're working with lots of pets and dogs and cats and critters of all kinds. You work in a government office and people are coming through all the time. What about where the license department there? You get driver's licenses. People are handling stuff that people are handling all the time. Handrails are going up and down stairs, pushing buttons on elevators. You need PureWorks, and of course we have it in the little 2.5-ounce spray bottles of the spray and the foam. As I take those with me when I'm on the road, I use the bigger bottles at home. And is one of those things where it just becomes a kind of like an unconscious thing. You just do it 3, 4, 5 times a day. Use it as you touch somebody, shaking their hand, go into the bathroom, wash your hands. You got to get out the door, even using paper towels. Spray yourself with PureWorks. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
The ZBS Radio Network, Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for the book and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. The companion book is called Energy Crisis, and, of course, it goes into the keto diet and how the keto diet can help you lose the weight. The United States, America, we are the #1 obese nation in the world. That's because our doctors and our government followed the theory on obesity and being overweight perfectly. The false theory was that people are overweight and obese because they eat too much and don't exercise enough. People worked on that theory for 125 years. There's 25 fitness centers per square block in every city in the United States. There's 50 diets on weight loss on TV every 30 seconds. And we're still number one obese nation in the world, because the real truth about being overweight and obese is that it's a deficiency of any one of the members of a single class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients, any one of those in that class of nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you'll be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. So you need to lose the weight. You contact your Youngevity associate. You get the books, Rare Earths and Cures, Hell's Kitchen, and the CD that goes along with it, Hell's Kitchen, and the book Energy Crisis. You get the meal bars and the shake, which is the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bars. I have 2 meals a day of those, and then a regular small meal on a coffee cup saucer for size of the meal, for your third meal. And you're going to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never get the weight back. Don't forget, you need the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. The Rev, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight, and you will lose that half pound, 2 pounds, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back, because being overweight has nothing to do with lack of exercise, eating too much. You take your supplements, your 90 essential nutrients, you'll never gain the weight back. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas, and Mosh, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Mosh, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir.
Could you elaborate on nitrates in processed meats versus nitrates in beets, since we have a product that has beets, versus nitrates in celery and other vegetables? Well,
nitrogen oxide, or nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen, that's a little bit different, nitrates is a fertilizer. Your plants require nitrogen. That's one of the 3 elements plants like to get out of the soil and the air, is nitrogen. And nitrous oxide, that's what makes Viagra work, because it dilates arteries and gets more blood supply to, the place you want it to go. They learned that when they were giving people things like nitrous oxide, which was, when people had angina, they'd have chest pain, they give them nitroglycerin, and it would create nitrous oxide, But nitrates is a different form of nitrogen, It's not NO2, it's N2, And this is very, very irritating. It's very, what should I say? It's a fertilizer, but it's also something that causes inflammation of the tissues. The blood vessels can result in plaque in your arteries. It has nothing to do with cholesterol, but the nitrates will actually, from the fertilizer, from the processed meats, deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky. They also cause cancer. I said that in 1971, and everybody laughed at me. Last year, the World Health Organization came out and said, 1 serving a day of processed meats of any kind will increase your risk of cancers, multiple types of cancers, the same as smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. You smoke, you chew tobacco, guess what? If you're eating these processed meats, you're going to get cancer as sure as your gravity. It's a great question there, Mosh. Back after these messages.
That does open the line. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free. 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate. Get a hold of the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Through Disease Transmission. Get a hold of the associated CD called A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Not an apple a day, it's A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Then we want the book Immortality, and it goes into why the people who are the longest-lived peoples have 40 times as 100-year-olds we do. The top 20 longevity cultures have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. So in the book Immortality, and there is a go-along CD with it called Immortality, Forever Young, you'll learn what the secrets are, how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. And, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Rare Earths and Cures. And, of course, you want to get a hold of the newest DVD called Praise the Lord and Past the 90. It goes into detail of why these things work and how to add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Kansas. And Pam, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Pam, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
I have a cat-related question for you. I do some rescue work, and lately I've had lots of problems that my vet just can't seem to do anything
and the problems are?
Things like pancreatitis, polyuria, hypothyroidism, bad teeth and gums. It's just ad nauseum.
Okay. Well, first of all, what kind of food do you feed the cat? Is
right
it dry
now we're
food?
on dry, and we're on a grain-free.
Okay, good. Got to be grain-free, gluten-free. Very good. And how much does the cat weigh?
Well, I have many cats, anywhere from 5 pounds up to 8 or 9. I try to keep
Charmaine,
them.
you there?
Huh? I'm here.
You rescued a cat. You're in a rescue program. Charlie,
yeah.
Right?
Charlie. Actually, I bought Charlie from the Humane Society.
Well, that's a rescue program. That's a rescue program.
Okay.
They could have put him to sleep, but you rescued him. Okay?
Yep.
And so what would you do? Pam works with a lot of rescued cats that range in age from range in weight from 5 to 8 pounds. What would you suggest to add to the cat's food to reduce the risk of these pancreatitis and arthritis and low thyroid and that kind of stuff?
The Arthrodex would be the multivitamin type thing for animals.
Yeah, Arthrodex it's 1 scoop for 25 pounds of body weight. So, say an 8-pound cat, I'd treat it like a 10-pound cat, so give it about a third of a scoop. 5-pound cat, I'd give it like a quarter of a scoop. Okay. of the Arthrodex, and what else would you throw in? Don't forget they need to prevent blood clot.
Well, you can grind up for a cat. You could grind up the Ultimate Daily Classic and feed it to them. Also, I take a pin. I got 2 dogs that weigh less than
Gotta go quickly, dear.
Anyway, squeeze a EFA or a EFA Plus and put it on their food. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's the omega-3s. That'll reduce the risk of blood clots and stroke and coronary thrombosis and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, those 2 things will kind of cover the waterfront. And then, of course, we have a whole a pet panel, and we have a division called for tails only, so you need to look on there and see the sort of things, everything from fleas and intestinal worms and all kinds of stuff on the outside, but also nutrients and supplements for tails only. But don't forget Arthrodex, a great general supplement. Also the EFAs. That's the EFA pluses and the EFAs. Let's see, it's one of those per 10 pounds of one per 10 pounds of body weight. So 8-pound cat would get one. A 5-pound cat would get a half of one today and the other half tomorrow, kind of thing. And of course, don't forget all the other goodies. And stick with us. We'll be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90th Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate, ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport to Aromatherapy. Learn how to do your own physicals, okay, for $4.50. The same physical your doctor would charge your insurance company $2,000. You can do the exact same physical for $4.50. You go to the pharmacy without a prescription, you get the same test strips he'll use in his little lab in his office. We're talking about for blood, for urine, the equivalent of a colonoscopic exam. You can take your blood pressure, your pulse, your weight, your temperature, all that kind of stuff. You can do reflex tests and so forth. It is not that difficult. In the book, Let's Play Doctor goes through it step by step by step. You can also learn how to check and see. People always say, well, I have this iridologist that says I have parasites. Well, the book, Let's Play Doctor, teaches you how to do a stool exam and confirm that you do or do not have parasites. You see the little wormy ones, you see the one-celled ones, and so forth. And the book will teach you how to do it. It'll cost you, everything you're going to need to do this is going to cost you about $1. You go get a stool exam on your stool, your veterinary office, say, hey, this is my dog's poop, okay? And he might charge you $25. You go to a doctor, he's going to charge you $1,000. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Colorado. And Rob, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Rob, you're on the air.
Dr. Wallach, give you a little brief when I talked to you about the hair analysis. I just got back.
Oh, good.
It's pretty easy to read once you get into it, but I'm 67, about 200 pounds, having some issues with fatigue and neuropathy in my feet and cognitive issues and things like that. Well, once this test came back, I was surprised to see the toxic level of lead at 55.2, which is like way off the chart.
Way off the chart, yep.
And so apparently I was looking some things up on in your books and all, which are excellent. I just appreciate them. But anyway, I can see, I just don't know what to do about this
Okay, let me ask you something. What about the nutritional nutrients, the nutritional minerals? Were they all low, or were they all over the place, or?
Magnesium was high, copper was high. I don't think almost everything was in the medium to high range.
Okay. Was the calcium high or medium?
Calcium is just a little over 22. Now it's 36.
Okay. Yeah, well, if you have high calcium and high magnesium, it means you have raging osteoporosis, okay, because your parathyroid gland is pulling calcium out of your bones and magnesium out of your bones. That's why the levels go up, okay? And, of course, we have Charmaine, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, what would you do to give Rob something that's going to help him? He's got toxic levels of lead in his body, and so what two things would you add to his program, his 90 essential nutrients, to help his body move lead along and get lead out of his body? What two things would you add to his program?
Calcium is one.
Okay. What else?
Selenium.
Selenium, yeah, more selenium. So you need to be taking at 260 pounds. That was 260, correct?
No, just about 200.
200, okay. So at 200 pounds, I'd go ahead and take 9 of those selenium a day. So if you're taking 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, that'll give you 6. You need to get a third bottle of selenium, so you can take a total of 3 times a day. The selenium, Char's quite correct there. It's a specific antidote for lead poisoning is the selenium. And then, of course, what detox thing would you use, Char? What would you use, the cleanse would you use to help move that lead along?
I don't know. There's the liver, the good herbs.
What about herbal something or other?
Oh, you mean herbal rainforest?
Yeah, herbal rainforest. Absolutely.
Wow.
At 200 pounds, get your 2 quarts of the herbal rainforest a month, Rob. Take an ounce at breakfast, ounce at dinner time. That's along with your healthy brain and heart packs and the extra selenium. Go ahead and take 2 ounces of the herbal rainforest a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time, and put it either in your smoothie or in half a glass of water or something. And that will help you because the extra calcium and the extra selenium is going to help pull lead out of your bones and your liver and all that kind of stuff, your brain tissue, wherever it's at. And so, but then you need to move it along. You don't want it just hovering in your blood and landing in your liver and so forth. And so that's where the herbal rainforest will come along. It's got 12 cleansing herbs. It's got 78 minerals in there, and it'll make your liver happy. It'll make everything happy, and it'll help move that lead along. And the whole idea now, you want to redo that hair analysis, say, in 6 months after you do all this stuff, and let's see what's going on here. You can do it in 3 months, but I would go ahead and do it in 6 months. And, of course, stay away from all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils and glutens, and then do a little sit down and think about it. Where did you get all this lead? Was it from the workplace? Was it do you drive with the your little vent open and you're getting exhaust from the cars you're following? I mean, where are you getting the lead? Do you live in Flint, Michigan? No, you live in Colorado.
Okay. Yeah, we have a little ranch out in the plains. But my wife, she's a year or two younger than me, and we're in the same household for a long, long time. Her lead level was 0.1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are you doing that she's not doing? What are you doing that she's not doing?
I'm scratching my head on that one.
Okay, well, you figured out, because that's a very good piece. See, you're drinking the same well water, all that kind of stuff. There's something you're exposing yourself to, okay, either at the workplace where you go to fill up your car with gas, someplace along the line, and because you live in the same environment with your wife, drinking the same water, the same food at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there's something you're doing that has outrageous levels of lead in it, and she's missing that, which is a good thing. So she's a great control to show that there's something you're doing different from her. You're getting lead somewhere, and the little detector will show it for you, okay? Call us every couple of weeks, bring us up to date, and we'll walk you through this, but we do need to do another hair analysis at least 3 months from now, but let's talk about 6 months. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Well, let's head to Texas, and Ray, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Ray, you're on the air.
Yes, I was calling about, I was trying to see if you knew about EDTA and what it is. It's like in mayonnaise and like canned beans and things like that. I was wondering if you knew,
ECTA?
EDTA. Yeah.
EDCA. Okay.
No.
Is that what you said? EDCA?
No. E as in elephant, D as in dog, T as in Tom, and A as in apple.
Oh, EDTA. Yeah. EDTA is an anticoagulant. They put that in blood samples and things to prevent blood from coagulating when they send blood samples into the lab. It can also be used to extract, if you're going to do intravenous stuff to deal with toxic levels of anything. EDTA is often used for that, okay, to extract toxic stuff out of your body by being injected intravenously. But again, it's a anticoagulant. It can be something that grabs onto bad stuff. So I think it probably is used in the mayonnaise or mustard or stuff like that to keep things from settling out, to keep them all properly mixed, and so you don't get a settling and oil rise to the top and all that kind of stuff, okay? So it's an ingredient to make the physical character of the mayonnaise acceptable to you. Okay, next, Doug.
We're just about at break time.
Okay, we're about at break time. Don't forget, if you're an African American and you think you have some genetic diseases because your doctor said you have genetic diseases, contact your Young Duty Associate. Get a hold of that book, Black Gene Lies. There's 2 CDs, Black Gene Lies 1, Black Gene Lies 2. The DVDs from Pastor Creflo Dollar. Get those and learn about the truth. There are no genetic diseases in black people. There are no genetic diseases in black people, including high blood pressure, sickle cell anemia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Every black person in America needs to read that book and listen to the CDs and watch the DVDs. Black Gene Lies. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Vancouver, Washington. And Karen, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Karen, you're on the air.
Yes. Hi, Dr. Wallach. I'm a diabetic. I'm 67, and my levels are really good. I have
Is that by diet or medication or what?
I'm only on a half a glyphosate.
Okay. So you're mildly medicated. Okay, what do you weigh?
I'm 284. I have lost 36 pounds on my own to get down to that.
Okay, how tall are you?
And I'm only 5'4".
Okay, at 5'4", I'd like for a woman, I'd like to see 130, so we need to lose 150 pounds, kind of thing. Okay, yes. That's easy. Do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, arthritis?
Yes, I have bad knees, osteoarthritis in my knees. And the ligaments behind my knees are really tight that I'm not able to stand up.
Okay, I only have a few moments here,
straight.
so you need to go faster. Do you have any high blood pressure?
I have high blood pressure.
You're on medication for that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here, yes.
Okay, Karen's 150 pounds overweight. She has high blood pressure. She's got arthritis. She's got type 2 diabetes. Which is mildly under control with a half a glipizide tablet. So what would you do for her? She's got weight loss needs, blood pressure needs, arthritis needs, and diabetes needs.
Well, for her issues, I would choose to give her 3 healthy brain and heart packs and then add some Sweeties, add some Ultimate Daily Classic, and add some glucogel and MSM, and for the weight loss, the Rev.
Okay, let's go with that. Okay, thank you, Charmaine.
Vitamin D3, too.
Okay, so Karen, I'm going to go fast here. I'm just going to repeat what Char said, but give you amounts. At 284, you need 3. If you can only afford 2, go with 2. Don't go any lower than that, but optimally you would go with 3 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You need, 3 bottles of the glucogel capsules. You could take 20 a day, or you could take 3 bottles of the liquid glucogel, so you can take 3 ounces a day, an ounce of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For the blood pressure, I'd go ahead and get 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic, so you can take 3 of those 3 times a day. It'll be 9 a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. I get 2 bottles a month of the Sweeties and 1 bottle a month of the Glycogenics. Take 2 tablets of Glycogenics at noontime. Take 3 of the capsules of Sweeties at breakfast and dinner time. Take your fasting blood sugar in the morning before you medicate yourself. As your blood sugar drops, and it will, reduce your medication even more. Do it as your doctor has taught you to do. And, of course, Shar suggested the Rev. I'd get 2 bottles of Rev. They're dropper bottles. Take a dropper full, not a drop, but a dropper full of the Rev under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. The second dropper full of the Rev underneath your tongue 15 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues. There's 2 droppers full before meals, one 30 minutes before the meal, the second one 15 minutes before the meal. And you're going to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. We deal with many, many people who have these problems. Your blood pressure will slowly come down, but you also have to get rid of the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, and no sugar. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no sugar. And so I would get a hold of the book Hell's Kitchen. The CD Hell's Kitchen goes into great detail on the things that you're dealing with here. And get a hold of the book and the CDs and DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And, again, deals with this stuff. And this will walk you through it. And give us a call every 2 weeks. We want to know your blood pressure levels. We want to know your blood sugar levels. We want to know your weight and your pain and all that kind of stuff in your knees. Oh, yeah, don't forget the vitamin D3. You need 9 of those a day, 3, 3, and 3. That's 3 capsules a month, or 3 bottles a month of the capsules of vitamin D3. And don't forget the MSM, also to support maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue. I'd go ahead and take 9 of those a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. That'll be 2 bottles a month of the MSM. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself. And you're going to be amazed at how well you're going to do, but you're going to have to be obsessive about avoiding the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens and sugar. And you're going to have to be obsessive about taking your supplements. Your body needs raw materials to heal itself, and then maintain the gains you make. This is a lifetime thing. You have to be obsessive about it. It's not just a 2-week deal. Thank you, everybody. Really great testimonies and questions today. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless our American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.